What is something you don't have the heart to tell to your family? Well, mine is, less impactful than what's already on here, but they're all terrible cooks. Like, don't even understand fundamental cooking techniques. I'm no chef, but their food is borderline inedible, and it's a miracle they haven't given each other food poisoning multiple times. Problem is, they love cooking and are proud of their repulsive standard dishes. I could never tell them the truth, and I don't want to ruin our family memories. So I roll with it, have a small helping of everything, and just hit a drive Thursday on the way home whenever I eat with them. That the reason I hardly visit anymore is because there is no effort. I take 2 flights across 3 states, rent a car, spend a decent amount of coin, and get to my folks' house to find that they haven't even made the bed in the spare room, or cleaned it up, or taken some time off work, or want to go anywhere or do anything. I love them dearly. They love me, but that always stings a bit. I don't want the world to stop, or revolve around me, but a bit would be nice. You're getting really old, and I'm not ready to lose either of you. My dad is gonna be 76 in a few months, and I'm dreading him not being there for me. And to my younger brother, get a fucking divorce, bro. My brother raped me regularly when I was between 7 and 16. He was 18 years older than me and always lived in the same house when he wasn't in jail or on the street because he was an addict. He died of an overdose after one night when I was 16. He had raped me again probably 2 hours before my mom found him dead. It was probably the best thing that ever happened in my life. I felt trapped and was completely hopeless until he died, and I hate him for being such a piece of shit. My family talks about how he was before being an addict, but the only man I remember is the one who got off on hurting and humiliating me and telling me I was worthless. It makes me sick when they speak of him like he was a saint who lost his way. I tried to speak up at some point early on, but my mom and dad could never believe their firstborn was a monster. That I despise my parents for being so selfish during their divorce and not putting us kids first. Still 20 years later we get shitty comments from one about the other. At my wedding they wanted some sort of acknowledgement for being able to be civil. Congratulations on doing what 99% of the population can do, assholes. My grandma's bedroom smells terribly of urine. She has a commode in there, and I don't know whether urine is getting on the floor or she's not cleaning it or what, but the smell shocks me when I come visit. She has some bladder and incontinence problems, but she appears entirely mentally sound. I can't bring myself to say anything about it. She would be really embarrassed. I don't know what to do about this. Edit. Thank you to everyone who has replied. I'm overwhelmed by all the kind and helpful comments you've left. That I'm so exhausted 24/7 that I just want to sleep and fade away. I'm still battling depression every day, but I'm functional because I'm still able to get up and work, and I'm not suicidal. I'm just constantly overwhelmed and so fucking tired. How many of them I have blocked on social media. How much I truly loathe Christmas since my fiancé died, and how I'd really rather not celebrate. It would really hurt them. Edit. Wow, did not expect this to blow up. Thank you for all the kind words. My grandfather lied about quitting smoking. My wife hates them. The reason I stay in my room so much is to escape them. Whenever I am not in my room or out of the house, they insult me. That I know you cheated on my mom. That I'm getting annoyed by all the negativity they keep spreading. It feels like they don't even want to be happy. I lost all respect for my dad. I'm starting to get sick of the family gatherings around Christmas time, and I'm seriously thinking about just taking vacation around the holidays to Florida. I had been going to a therapist and psychiatrist because of my family's constant discouragement to my career aspirations. I had other reasons to see a therapist, but this made me reach out for help. That my Reddit username is Dick Nipples. That the way they raised me was abuse, and it seriously damaged me as a person. My parents think they were great parents, especially my mom, who was the more abusive one. And it's not even that I don't have the heart to tell them because I don't want to burst their bubble. I don't have the heart to tell them because I don't have the heart to sit through an hours-long lecture/beratement on why I'm wrong and how what they did doesn't count as abuse, and I have no right to be upset. I just keep not answering or returning their phone calls and texts. but they keep obliviously trying to reach out to me, thinking that I'm the asshole here and they have a right to speak to and see their daughter regardless of my feelings. That I was raped 2 weeks after I moved out of home. I was only 17. I just don't want to hurt them, so I've kept it to myself. My meds aren't for casual anxiety, they're for acute PTSD. I'm seeing a therapist. I've been hiding my episodes and passing them off as school jitters for half a year. My parents' house is about 4 to 5 degrees too warm. Makes it just a tad uncomfortable. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.